to part 16 of Persona 5 Strikers. This is me from the future here, hello. For those of you watching on YouTube, essentially what happened was when I recorded this, there was a lightning storm, a bunch of the footage got lost, and there were jarring cuts and shit like that. And unfortunately the intro got lost as well, so this is my replacement intro for the stream. So welcome back to Orandusuke Gaming. Last time we entered this weird place, and yeah, now we're gonna get straight into it. If you haven't already and you enjoy what you see here today, make sure to leave a follow here on Twitch, like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And follow me over on Twitter to stay up to date for when I go live next. Yeah. Back to the past we shall go.
Is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the promised land.
Oh my god, it's literally just Yaldabaoth all over again.
Let's just listen to Emma.
We'll go over who Yaldabaoth is when we go through Persona 5 Royal. I knew it! I called this.
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here, am I right?
Huh? Ichinose-san? What are you doing here?
Here either.
Are you the real Ichinose?
Of course I'm the real me. Kuon Ichinose, the one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really?
Ryuji, really?
Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god? And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoha
That's the
was
confusing
doing it all
part
by
for me.
using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medivh to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
Then
Okay.
how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medivh, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. it didn't take long for Medivh to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
Oh, okay.
Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
But why?
Then I suppose
What's the
our
point of all
meeting
this?
wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes
Yeah,
are even
I
more
could clearly tell
complex
it.
and intricate than those of humans.
This was completely different
When
from
Konoe
regular
pushed Emma
AIs.
into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
Yeah.
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current
Oh, so she doesn't know
I
about
think the desires
the
Emma
metaverse really
collected
that well.
somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know.
How is
why
that an
it's so
idiot?
hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you
don't
the
make any
best
sense to me.
possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity.
No, it's about
It just so
mind control.
happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. Differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want
And
Emma.
that is?
No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Step aside, Ichinose.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia. You ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma?
What?
Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose.
She created her
Yeah,
as
I
the...
know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication, force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Oh no.
Sophie!
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
Oh, that doesn't look good.
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Oh shit.
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
This reminds me of in Hyrule Warriors fusion. This thing is the bad jinx.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill. It seems that it can choose which.
Let's see, charge and
Is this the... Now, let us begin.
there. All right. Time to get out of this room. It's cursed. My apologies so badly. I did not realize that my internet would not let me stream.
This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks.
And that it literally was not showing any of the stuff that I've broadcasted for the past few minutes. Oh god, you. Ugh.
It's in your hands.
Now there's like 1,000 different videos titled 19 episode 19. On the episode, what episode was it? I can't remember what episode we were originally on. Anyways, this is going to be going for another half an hour. But hopefully we get to the end by today. If not, we'll get to it tomorrow. And I'll be using my better cam for that. So you don't have to deal with this kind of stuff. And plus, who knows if they're going to have the whole entire thing where PlayStation doesn't allow me to show it, so...
The enemy stopped! Send it out with a nuclear attack! Your turn!
I'll do it. Let's
You
go.
guys burned a lot of stamina.
You're
Don't
mine.
overdo it, okay?
Persona! Persona! Fudge! You're mine. Be gone, scumbag!
Yes, okay.
Good moves, Joker!
Persona!
Hang up! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Showtime! Fudge! Here!
Mind
Let's
blowing
go.
as always,
You're
Joker.
mine.
It was incredible, Joker! Good thinking, Joker!
Ha! Gotcha.
Stronger than us, and Curse won't work on it. Don't be intimidated. This
Let's go.
Yes, okay, he's dead.
Nice teamwork.
Take a look at my new skill.
Fully restore HP to one ally.
We've made serious progress.
Let's see.
Huh. Let's see, what do we want here? This would be good, but this would be good as well. That's actually way better.
But there's still no exit.
You need that.
Just hang on a little longer, Sophie. Wait! The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back. The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? You may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Let's destroy the thing.
Nah, that's basically nightmare mode while we're level 1. It's even got some sort of barrier around it.
Then what do we do?
When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't
Okay,
a charge
then.
period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking. We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. I'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Aw, this feels so sad. Although, it does kind of make you consider the fact that they did this same kind of thing in, God, I'm gonna have to go out of the game in order to save here. Okay, here we go.
Ichinose's just...
Right.
There's no other way for us to prepare, really. We don't have any shop anymore because Sophie isn't around.
Wow, you guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there.
Yeah, right.
I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against Utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
You get him, you got it right.
Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like Mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
Yeah, you can't speak against that, Ichinose.
Why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Shut up. All of you, shut up!
When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it.
Humans don't need hearts.
Oh my god, what is this?
No matter how many people you throw at us, we'll crush them all!
Don't you see that? You're all getting blasted again. Soon. All right, I'm starting the frequency count. Watch my back, guys. Keep Ichinose's attention until I can drop that barrier.
Persona!
Queen, your agility's down. Let's attack.
Take this!
Let me count. Roger, bingo. That's still good count? Perfecto.
Nice!
Get it, busy. It's your chance. That's winning. No, more.
Think you're going to stop me?
Unfortunately for you, give up. Not a phrase found in Sentence's vocabulary.
The whole world turned against us. We fight for our rights. That's the entire deal. As long as there's still Persona.
God, we're all out of SP.
How much longer we can do this?
Oh god, we're all gonna die. Takeshi. Oh my god.
try this. Here.
Oh, I didn't even realize that the actual music was playing.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Don't you dare!
And I can't even heal myself.
Kurama Tengu! Kurama Tengu!
Super weak to win!
Come on, is there anything for...
This one.
Alright, get away. Okay.
Kurama Tengu! Here!
I'm going ammo! Joker! That was amazing, Joker! Even for you!
Not like this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to retool our entire party. Yeah, we can't, Hi. Nuke. Well, one of them uses nuke, so... Let's place Morgana with... Haru. Makoto with... Ryuji. Zakichi can be swapped out for Morgana. I wish I had done the requests beforehand and turned those in. Alright, die already.
Unfortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in the Phantom Thieves' vocabulary.
Even with the whole world turned against us, we fight for our beliefs. That's pretty much our entire deal. As long as we're still breathing, we press on. I'll give it my all.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer we can do this. Hurry up, Oracle!
Press that,
come on. Where's the...
It's all you. You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? Thor has an increase. Make sure she gets first aid.
God damn it. I don't have any healing potions left or anything. Shit.
My.
I don't like this at all. Morgana can stay because he's Morgana. Ziodyne. Huh.
Let's just listen to Emma. We leave it all up to Emma.
Yeah, this is a pain.
No turning
I can't return, I can't go to
can't
other
go any-
checkpoints.
This is our chance. Wanna give him a last surprise?
This is our chance. Don't waste it.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! No! Force attack! Time to unleash the spirit!
Persona! Kurama Tengu!
Insect Joker! Good thinking, Joker! We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone!
Let's go!
I'm starting to hate this game now. Why would they do this?
Guess that's that.
That just made me seethe even more.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see my save
should write
slots really quick. Okay. Yeah. I probably should have just waited. You actually do those side quests because I never did them. I have a save file, luckily, right where before we went in, so I could just continue from there. And my apologies about this whole entire episode being such a mess. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow me here on Twitch if you haven't already. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. I don't know why you are. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook as well. Now let's raid somebody really quick before we go.